Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So today we will go to the next blessings, which is merits done in the past. So what does it mean? Actually, merits done in the past means wholesomeness accumulated in a past birth on account of Buddhas or Pachika Buddhas or Arahants. That is a blessing. And why is it a blessing? Because if one goes to the presence of a Buddha or Pachika Buddha or an Arahant, then because of the conversation, if they have a conversation with them, or the noble ones, they may utter a verse, they may say a verse or a stanza. Then because of uttering that stanza, one that approaches them and listen to them, they may be able to attain enlightenment through that one stanza. Okay, and even if they do not attain enlightenment through that one stanza, that encounter itself, of course, it's a good encounter. If they go there and they scold the Buddha, then definitely it's not going to help. Okay, but if it is a good encounter, they develop faith in the Buddha, they listen to the Buddha or the Pachika Buddha or an Arahant, and then even if they do not become enlightened during that life, but this encounter may become a condition for them to attain enlightenment in the future. Many of the Buddha's disciples, including the 2 chief disciples and the 80 great disciples, and many other Arahants, because why did they attain enlightenment during the Gautama Buddha's time? Because during their past lives they had done very great merits, a lot of generosity, and then they did a lot of service to one of the Buddhas, and after that they make a wish. They make a wish to be able to become a chief disciple or one of the great disciples of a Buddha. And when they have accumulated enough merits and they make the wish, the Buddha, usually the Buddha say, "Oh, okay, you in how many eons, how many years in the future, so you will become a disciple of this Buddha, and then after that your name will be this, you will be born into a clan like this and all that, it's like that." So when we understand this, then there's one question. So how in the present life, in the present era, there's no more Buddha. So how? Well, actually, all the merits, all meritorious deeds that we done by body, speech, and action, will generate wholesome karma. And when we generate wholesome karma, then after that, if we make an aspiration, oh, may this help me to realize Nibbana, oh, may this help me to be free from suffering, oh, may these merits help me to experience the happiness taught by the Buddha, then actually all these merits will gradually push us when they become conditions, when the conditions for it to be to ripen, then ultimately it will keep pushing us towards the experience, the experiencing the benefits of the Dhamma, like that. So actually, merits done in the past is really a very good thing. Why? Many of us, we like to buy insurance, right? We like to buy insurance, and for life insurance, medical insurance, car insurance, and all that. But actually, one of the most trustworthy insurance is your good karma. But one thing about the insurance of a good karma, which is merits done in the past, is that you cannot control when it will ripen. It's not like a transaction, you go and do a donation to a hospital today, and then you wish for good health, and then immediately you get a good health. It's not like that. It's not. It needs to have cause and conditions for it to ripen. And some of the cause and conditions we can control, some of the cause and conditions we cannot control. But we understand that if we continue to accumulate merits, and if our merits is strong enough, then there's more probability of it happening. So that is why we always, as Buddhists, we always try to encourage people to do good, to speak goodly, to speak nicely, and to think in good ways, in wholesome ways. Then like that they can accumulate a lot of merits, and when they make aspirations, and when the cause and conditions are fulfilled, those good karma will become the conditions for their aspirations, for their wishes to be fulfilled. So actually, the merits done in the past, it's like a wish fulfilling gem, If we know, like for example, what do you want? If you want money, or you want to be well off, or you want to, then after that, you try to do more generosity, try to plant more generosity karma, and make aspirations. Of course, when you do do charity, to practice generosity, we don't do it with an alternate motive. It has to be sincere. It has to be selfless. Then the power of that karma will be stronger. If you do it like a transaction, I'm gonna give $1,000 to the hospital today, and I will wish for good health. Definitely tonight I'm going to be free from my cancer. That's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that. But if you continue to do it again and again, without a transaction mind, but with a giving mind, with a letting go mind, with a mind that is thinking to benefit others with your property, with the letting go of your property, then that brings up the power. Then that wholesome deed has strong karma in that, because it is free from defilement, more free from defilement. Alright? So, if you want generosity, if you want prosperity, then try to plant more generosity karma, because that's the cause of being wealthy and prosperity. If you want to have beauty, then you need to practice loving kindness meditation. You need to bring beauty to others. And these are the causes. These are the causes of beauty. So when you do a lot of these causes, you plant a lot of these wholesome beauty causes, then accumulate a lot of beauty karma. Then definitely, when the cause and conditions are fulfilled, then definitely you will be beauty. you will look presentable. You will look dignified, or you may even look beautiful, like that. So, when we understand cause and effect, or when you read about the laws of cause and effect, what are the causes of prosperity? What are the causes of being having a big retinue? What are the causes of having strong influence, power? What are the causes of being famous? Then we work on them, and then ultimately you will be able to realize your aspirations. So really, when we learn about Buddhism and caught in the law of cause and effect, we should really be inspired. Why? Because it helps you to, it really helps us to get the things that we want, as long as we work according to the law of nature, which is Dhamma, which is also the teaching of the Buddha. So merits accumulated in the past, really wonderful thing. The best insurance that you can find. helps you when cause and conditions are fulfilled. When you are sick, when you are poor, when you are ugly, The only thing about it is that you cannot control when it will happen. Okay, but definitely if it ripens, then it is your most trustworthy friend. Even better than your best friend. Okay, so this is the dose of Dhamma for today. Hopefully, this sharing will be able to inspire all of you to accumulate merits and do wholesome deeds, accumulate wholesome karma, and also be able to understand. Oh, actually, knowing the laws of cause and effect and practicing the laws of cause and effect will be is very beneficial for us, because it will help us to fulfill our wishes. It's like a wish fulfilling gem. Okay, and hopefully this sharing will be able to help you guys to go and explore what are the causes that you want for your effects. Okay, but you have to do it really true-heartedly lah. Really explore and understand the theory behind it. Okay, and practice it with wholesome qualities of the mind, not with greed, hatred, and delusion, but with non-greed, non-hate, non-hatred, and non-delusion. And here I wish all of you to be well, peaceful, and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to attain path, fruition, and nibbana, and be able to experience the ultimate happiness that the Buddha taught as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.